guys, and welcome back. This is Stocker VTID, and this is FTB Infinity Evolved. So, been a busy little beaver as per usual. Few things to show you. Let's quickly run upstairs. The house is all noisy at the moment. Lots going on. So, fast food, chicken farm. It works. It gets us chicken. Over time, it's going to gather quite a lot of chicken, which can go straight into the culinary generator, which is going to be power. So, just got to watch some sneaky little enemies. So, we've got an animal farm going, and we're collecting the storage. I also knocked up a quick semi-automatic wheat farm, should we say. Oh, that one's stopped working for some reason. I have to have a mooch of that later. We've got potatoes, because we're going to be needing lots of potatoes, because we're going to be making lots and lots of hooch and rocket fuel. So, and I'm going to be moving my blocks again. So what I'm doing here, right, I found out if you put lots of giant redwood saplings like this, there's an aura node around here somewhere, and it's turning them into sacred oak saplings. So quite happy with that. Oh, down the hole. Oh, gone too far. But back to basics. I've collected so many ores, and I've just spent hours and hours and hours mining. This is my new invention. It takes the cobblestone from the cobblestone generator when it's not filling the barrel up, and it recycles it, puts it into this chest. Then I've got a node down there which takes it out of there and puts it into here, and it creates these presents. So these presents are different. Yeah, let's get safe. So, yeah, this is what you get out of these presents. So there's a lot of junk, but I've seen diamonds just coming out, grass blocks, cakes. That much stuff I couldn't even pick it up. Right, I'll be back. Quickly run down the stairs. Fill tin cans. There's all sorts of stuff come out of that. So I need to take them back. Put them over. Take them back. Take that back. So all in all, I mean the hose are useless, but they've got 59 uses on them, so they're not entirely useless. A single-use battery, that's quite a good find. So yeah, I'm mass producing them now, so every so often I'm going to have a little lucky find like that, and you never know. Let's go. So this is the new wing. Behind here, I've got fans. Up in the ceiling, I've got fences. I'm holding the slime water up. The slimes are spawning, hopping off. The fans are pushing them down onto punji sticks. And it's just working while I'm messing around in the base. It just gets you a few kills here and there. Gets you slime. So, we're going to be moving very shortly into nuclear. So, I wanted a safe environment to do it. So, oh, damn right. Thing moves fast. We started a nuclear chamber. All the nuclear works are going to be done inside here. So for next episode, I'm hoping to have this room complete and ready to go. But for today's episode, I've got a lot of crafting ready to be done. So, first things first, check this one out. So yeah, you have to make coloured glowstone, coloured redstone, and you have to turn it into a blue frequency. You do that with this tool here, and light blue dye. You add that to here, add these basic capacitors, and you make a capacitor bank. I can make a few of those, I'm all ready for it. Next recipe is crushed obsidian, machine, chassis. Them things are hard to make. Let me just tell you that. So we're going to pop one of them, and we have a sag melt. The alloy smelter, same thing again. This thing, an induction furnace. You have to make one. Oh, it's just a nightmare. Just the basic crafting in this game takes forever. Oh, so yeah, I've been making signelium amongst other stuff. We have resonant ender. So we're definitely moving forward. So this is the thing that's took me absolute ages. And this thing in particular, to make this blank, right, let me just show you, because, jeez, was it harsh. You have to create this machine to turn it, and to pick, once the pattern's in there, it gives you the option to change the levels. But then you have to make this machine, and you have to click, 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 power it, get a little bit of power, tinkle a little bit, back, click, 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 click. Oh, it's just, and that's just for one of the basic parts. We're not even going to go into some of the harsher parts I've had to craft. But it takes a long time, but we'll get back to that in a second. So, Stirling generators, I've crafted a couple of these so far, but another one won't hurt. And fluid tanks. I've had to craft a few fluid tanks, but it's all good. The machine's chassis, how expensive is that? I mean, I'm going to tell you something, right? To make a resonant ender frame, it took all day. I started these lasers, I had to add lasers to it, by the way. I started it off, and I had to keep topping the food up. So in the end, I've gone for chests and hoppers. It was just an absolute nightmare. All day, the whole of a Saturday afternoon, right? I started about 10 o'clock in the morning, and by 11 o'clock on the night, I'd just made one resident frame in it. But this is our next venture. So we've got the mining laser, we're going to add that to that. And now we've got the thermal centrifuge. Now our game can start coming into some kind of action. Is there anything else? So yeah, I got some leadstone energy cells. I've just got things crafting everywhere. So I've also made a QED. That's what I needed the resident frame for. And oh my god, it's just ridiculous. Just let me tell you. But it's done. I've crafted a second one up now. Well, just to be on the safe side. It's just crafting, crafting, crafting. You can spend, well, you've seen my village. All that time, while this is crafting, it's a nightmare. But we're doing it. But the best thing I've seen this week was it's come out as a sky block. So I got a feeling I'm going to have to tackle Infinity Evolved on Skyblock, because that's my thing. I do love a good Skyblock. Ex Nihilio in a pack, although at first it's so slow. Once you get it going, it's a good thing. So we made quite a lot of stuff today. Now we've got to decide where we're going to put it. So I think this is going to be the room. I'm going to have to block this off at some point because it leads to a big cave. I can hear a zombie. So I'm going to put the capacitor bank there, right? Then we're going to get ourselves the Stirling generator. I'm going to pop him down there like that. And then we're going to get the sag mill. I'm going to put him there like that. It's getting a little scary now. So quickly run upstairs. Watch out. Oh, wrong way. Take some of that. Hopefully this works. I think it does. Yes. We now have power. And we now have a sag mill. So I'm going to make a second hammer with silk touch on. Yep, the zombies down there, I can hear them. I'm going to have to go on a hunt. Or try and push my bodyguard. I might have to make another one. Put him on patrol down there and be a bit safer. So what I do have to make is a sound muffler, because this thing is absolutely ridiculous. Let me show you the church. Added gravestones. So yeah, the building is going quite well. I've spent quite a lot of time. Just quickly check the chicken farm. 15 and a piece over here. Free food. Can't beat free food. Oh, I heard him. There's a skeleton somewhere. So, from here, I can hear that quite loud. So yeah, definitely got to have a sound muffler on. It's too noisy. So for next time, we're going to be looking at things to use Resident Ender for, as well as making a lot of alloys. But that's the next time. We're going to call it an episode here. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I'm going to go crafting again and see what we can do next. But next time, I want to look at making a mob farm, I think. I want drops. But I think I'm doing one in the nether. I think I need to make the portal spawner. So for that, I'm going to have to fight the wither. So I think we're going to be doing a group thing soon. So once we do the group thing, I think that's going to be kind of interesting. Because we're either going to go and fight the Ender Dragon. Because, right, I'm going to let you have a sneak peek. We're not going to call it an episode. So as well as this, I've been really busy. If you can start seeing coming into view at the top of that screen. Now this might take a few minutes to get up there, so I might do a cut. Or I might just bum rush our way up there. Do you know what? I'm going to cut it, I'm going to go to sleep, and I'll be back soon. And we're back. So, down there in the distance you can see the village. It looks quite nice. But this is my other project. So, this thing's absolutely huge, if you can see on the minimap. This is going to be my evil castle on top of the mountain. Got a little village down. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's have it. Before I was going to die then for a second. Got a bit hectic. And I wasn't going to fight that many mobs in the middle of a video. On the server I'm winning for deaths at the moment. I've died a fair few times. But, hey, it happens. And this thing here, I'm having so much trouble with it. I can't get it to work. For love nor money. I set it up. Right. Spinning nicely. It's connecting nicely. But it's not getting no power. So I've given. I'm just going to walk away from it. I'll find another way to make power. That thing just doesn't help me. So, you've seen the project. It's a bit dangerous at the moment. I've got to light it all up. I need a bit more glowstone. But I'm using glowstone for other things. We're going to get some power going down here. We're going to do a bit of mining in this cave. I'm going to open this all up between now and next episode. Don't know what I'm going to build down there, but I'll build something. I'm going to fill this room up with machines. We've got some power going in there, which is nice. It's all good. So, from me to you, as per usual, take it easy, look after yourself, and I'll see you next time.